You could go out, or going out could come to you. Lazy boy, long live the lazy.
Welcome back. I'm a little perplexed. I was told "Smells Like Teen Spirit" was going to come in on a break. It didn't go. It didn't fire.
Okay.
So director Kimberly had it in the queue. It was perfect.
It just wouldn't.
It's fine. It's a one mistake from Kim, like a 2023. It's fine. Love you, Kim. Welcome back to BT. Steph, Tammy, Sid here with you. Devo's in Newfoundland shooting an episode of Hudson and Rex. He'll be back tomorrow.
Oh.
All right, so back to the story. That's a good dog impression. There's nothing wrong with my dog impression.
No, that was good. It was good enough that it frightened some people. I think. Where's that dog?
Where is he?
Yeah, who let the sit out. All right, back to the Washington Post story that we were talking about. We have a dilemma. A couple doesn't know how to break the news to a friend that they have the worst BO in the history of human existence. This is what the article said. I'm asking for my wife, who is flummoxed.
Oh.
We are seniors and have both encountered the same issue. What do you do when one of your friends seems to forget to bathe? I'm talking what is that? Miasmic?
Miasmic?
Miasmic, eye-watering, can't ride in an elevator 2 floors with them, much less a car, BO. It's not a little honest sweat, but something is rotten somewhere. Appalling, mind-bending, and zombie horror.
Dang.
All right.
Drag them to film.
Wow. So we're going to ask you in the next segment, for you sound off, how would you handle this situation? We are going to bat lead off here. Steph, you first. How do you handle this?
Do you smell something? Uh-oh. Do you smell it? Is it just me?
Okay, so when that doesn't work, what's the second option?
I feel like that's going to work.
There's no way. What's the second option?
Then my second option is, did you go for a walk today? And they're like older people, so I was gonna say, have you gone to the gym today? Or like, you have a gym bag around here somewhere? Something a little sweaty, a little funky. You know? Maybe no.
I feel like
neither will work.
Why?
Neither
Why?
of those
What would
are
your
gonna work.
response be to that?
Because I'd be like, no, I didn't go to the gym, and then I go about my day smelling like garbage and eating food and just doing normal
I feel
stuff.
like you're nose blind to it yourself, right? So then you don't pick up what Steph's throwing down.
No, you don't catch the hint.
You're just like, I don't know what that is, and you continue on with your day.
Okay.
I feel like it has to be a direct hit.
Let me,
a direct hit.
by applause,
Sorry.
behind the scenes by applause, do you think anything Steph just said is going to work?
Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Eileen.
Floor director Eileen, one person on board. One person on board. But you're being polite.
I'm trying to be polite.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, then I feel like direct hit. Yeah.
Tammy Sutherland. Tammy, you were in the elevator with a colleague or a friend, and it smells like taxes in there. It is just awful. There's just the worst stench. You turn to this person. You got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You turn, and Tammy says what?
Because I was holding my breath, and I keep walking. I don't know what to say. I have no tips for this. This is the hardest thing to do. How do you do it sensitively? I feel like you do need to do it directly, and maybe it's like a pulling someone aside, but we've had this happen. Like, I know that we've had situations like this before.
So how was it handled? How did Rogers HR handle it?
No. I feel like we ignored it and we just moved on and tried to just.
Not me personally, but when I used to work at Wonderland, you can imagine how sweaty and
Canada's Wonderland is north of here.
It's an amusement park. You can imagine like you're doing an 8-hour shift outside. Like it's not going to smell nice by the end of the day, but when it's really, really like you can't do your job anymore, as a manager, you do have to take that person aside into a room and say, hey, listen, how can I help you like get through this? Like, what can I do to help you type thing? Because people complain.
How would you help them in that situation?
Maybe
buy them a loofah?
Deodorant options. Maybe put them in a cooler position, like, the air conditioner. Yes,
Find some shade.
there are, because when you're operating the rides, for some of the rides, you're in like an air conditioned, maybe part of the, help that way,
solo.
Somewhere.
They're working on their own.
Maybe.
So you're being very polite about this.
What are you doing?
You're being very polite.
Subject.
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Hit me with that good stuff on 7, Kim, or 6. There we go. 6. Thank you, Kim. Here it is. So what is the option for online shopping? I won't mention the big apps. You know what I'm talking about. What option is available to you when you search for anything online nowadays? What is the option available to you? You can send the link to someone else. Okay? Yes, it's true. You can send the link to someone else. So what you do is you go to like Axe deodorant or whatever, Irish Spring, I don't care what it is, send them the link. You say nothing, you imply, well, you imply, but you don't heavily imply. You literally just send them the link, and the wheels will start to turn. These very nice options that you put forward, because you're good people, will be utterly useless in this situation.
You can make it nice.
That's a nice option.
That is a nice option. You can make it nice. I tried this new soap. Oh my gosh, I think you're gonna love it. Send the link.
Send the link.
Send the link, and then they can try the new soap.
And then they're like, when they come to you and they're still confused, why did you send me that? You could say, because you smell terrible. And then it just opens up a good dialogue.
I feel like if people smell that terrible, they're not one to maybe like bathe on a regular basis. And so even you sending that, it still may not hit.
That's why you have to say, hey, I tried this new soap. You gotta
hit. I don't know how to do it nicely,
okay.
but
I think I got it. Clearly there's disagreement. Feedback@breakfasttelevision.ca. You sound off coming up. What do you do in that situation? Because I don't think we landed on a real working theory here.
I guess you gotta be honest.
Smells like a lot in this segment. Feedback@breakfasttelevision.ca. How do you tell someone they have the type of BO that can knock you out cold? Feedback@breakfasttelevision.ca. More BT coming up. We've all been in this spot.